to gather families because the reason why we gather families, because not just one person or two person is parenting the child. Everyone will become a village for the child. So something that I would like to point out today that I don't think that we have in our time use it properly. We always say that there is not a guide for parenting or there is not a guide for marriage. They just give us a child without a guide. But there is a guide.
Amen.
And that guide is found in Numbers chapter 6. And when the Lord decided that he's going to bless his people, they are his children. So the blessing that you speak over that child all the days of his life is the fact that you are going to decide that that particular blessing is what's going to guide your child, is what's going to lead your child, and is what's going to help you to parent the child. So that guide, that Numbers chapter 6, the blessing, the priestly blessing, is called the key to parenting. So understanding the key to parenting, it is God that helps you in parenting your children. And something that happens in our lifetime, we raise our children and we take them to church, but yet we are disconnected to our children. We want them to connect to God, but yet we disconnect to them. And that's what sometimes it changes the course of their lives because of disconnection. So what the blessing does, the blessing connects the child with the parent and with God at the same time. And the blessing goes like this. I'm going to say a few things in Hebrew and I'm going to translate it. And it reads, Yevarichecha Adonai veishperecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha, Yasa Adonai panav elecha, vehashem lecha shalom. Each of these line of words, it contains 15 lines, 15 words. And within those 15 words, you have 60 letters. So the 15 words with the 60 letters equals 75. And 75 is the number of the priesthood. And so now the priesthood that is standing as God to bless the children. So that blessing protects the children from every evil deed, evil thing that would come against that child. Amen. So today we want to explain it. The verichacha, which is bracha, which is the blessing. The bracha means that when you recite that over your child, the bracha is to increase the child, or to enlarge the child, or it's also a word that is used like a pool, that is water coming from somewhere that causes the child to increase, because water is also part of God, because water is a witness. And so when you understand the source of that water is God. So everything that is in that particular blessing relates to God. Each of the acronyms of the words has the acronym of God. Yud He Vav He. And so now, and it's equal 26. So every area of this blessing has the name of God in it. So when you speak that blessing over your child, I don't care what happened in that child during the course of his life, is going to come back and find his way back to God.
Yes. Amen. Yes.
So we don't have to worry when we're raising our children in the admonition of the blessing, because that's what the blessing does. Yes. A lot of us didn't know it then, but we know it now.
That's right.
So when the mother is doing whatever that mother is doing for the child, you begin to recite the blessing. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord guide you. May the Lord protect you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord bless you. And may the Lord give you shalom. Nothing missing, nothing broken. Amen.